name is Emmy, and I am a professional hairstylist, a coffee lover, and a beauty enthusiast. And today I'm actually going to be talking about hair. We are going to take you through a week of my hair, my wash routine, what products I use, etc. To be clear, I am a professional hairstylist. I professionally work with Aveda and Diva Curl products, so that is what I use most of the time. They don't pay me anything, but I use them at work, therefore I use them at home so I can better educate my clients at work. Also today, it's not coffee, it's water, it's morning time, I gotta hydrate. Let's get into it. So last night, I washed my hair. This is washed hair. And I air dried over the night, and then I just showered again this morning and had it up in that little half ponytail, and we are gonna curl it. First product I'm gonna use, it is the Aveda Heat Relief Thermal Protector and Conditioning Mist. Heat protectants are very necessary if you're gonna use heat on your hair. This one you can apply to your dry hair, and it'll protect the ends. And for anyone wondering what brush this is the Aveda paddle brush. I also make it in a small, mine is very dirty. So I'm gonna clip up the top half of my hair. And I'm taking my flat iron. I use a Revlon flat iron at home. It's set to 375 degrees. I find that that's not enough for me. So I'm bending the hair, getting it hot, twisting it, flattening the ends, pulling it long. And hairspray while it's hot. I'm using the Aveda Air Control. Other side. Gonna let that sit and do the top. Run your fingers through. Not a brush, just your fingers. A brush will make it too fluffy. Messy waves. Today I'm actually going to be spending time outdoors and wearing a hat, so I really am just focusing on this. Otherwise I would do another little curl at the top to get even more volume, but since I know I'm just putting the hat on, I'm skipping that step. That's my hair today. See you tomorrow for however I do my hair tomorrow. It is another day, so we're gonna do my hair. Today, we're just gonna go swim at my sister-in-law's house, so I'm really not doing much. So my hair's in a clip, that's how I shower with it. It still has a little bit of bend from yesterday's curling. So I am going to refresh my scalp a little bit and maybe put a little product in the ends. I refresh my scalp with Aveda Rinseless Refresh. This is my stellar hair and scalp refresher. I love this. I have a dry scalp, not an oily scalp, so where people will use dry shampoos. I use scalp refreshers. There's my scalp refresh. Now I'm gonna take Diva Curl Diva Fresh. This is their old packaging. Shake it up. And this has a little bit of wax in it, which is why I really like it for second day hair like this. That's super kind of messy and tousled. There we are. That's all I'm doing with my hair. It's gonna get wet in the pool later, and I'll probably wash it again tonight very gently, so I'll walk you through that later in the day. Hi, it is the next day. I didn't rinse my hair yesterday after being in a pool. I didn't get my hair wet in the pool, so that's kind of why I was fine. So this morning, I washed my hair with Diva Curl No Poo Blue. It's really gentle and my dark color is fading. And so I like to keep the highlights that are now peeping through quite cool toned. So this is great. And then I conditioned with Aveda Nutriplenish Light. Yeah. So now my hair has been in a towel for maybe 10 minutes while I kind of made the bed and got dressed. So now I'm gonna knock everything over. No. Now I'm gonna use Aveda Speed of Light Blow Dry Accelerator Spray. This is also a great detangler and heat protectant. You want to put that product on your hair before you brush it or anything. And then you brush it and it helps the water just kind of run off your hair and dry faster, which is very cool. Now I'm going to put some hair oil in. This is the Aveda Dry Remedy Hair Oil. It's very, very lightweight. Putting this kind of on the ends. And then as I have less product on my hand, I put it closer to my scalp. Lastly, I'm gonna apply the Diva Curl Scalp Defense. I have a very, very dry scalp, and this helps me a lot, so. Applying where it gets the driest and itchiest. Now let's blow dry. For my blow dryer at home, I use a Conair Infinity Pro. It's very little, but what I like most about it is it has high and low and then heat settings separately. So I can have it on low speed and high heat, which is ideal once your hair is kind of 50% dry. So this is my blow dryer of choice at home. What I use at work is much bigger, much stronger. The cord is much longer. It's very different, and I just don't need that much for at home. So that is less than 5 minutes of drying probably, and it's still a little damp on the ends and the underneath. I'm gonna let it finish air drying as I go make my coffee, and I'll be back to curl it with y'all. Okay, I'm back. I did finish blow drying my hair, and now I'm gonna curl it. So I have a 1 1/4 inch curling iron, and at this point I am hurrying because I gotta get to work. Leaving this front guy out because I have natural curl, so it's bending kind of all on its own. And then we let that cool all the way. When you have a bigger barrel curling iron, you can use bigger sized sections and it'll heat it all the way. So if I was using a 1 inch curling iron, I would be taking smaller sections. And I'm not worrying about the bottom layer at all, I'm just doing the top. So there's a little bend. I'm gonna take a very small section from tip to top and curl it a little higher. Unwind it, twist it an extra couple times and let that cool completely. This side's cool now. So I'm not so much curling as I am just kind of smoothing and giving the bend that I want. So I'm probably gonna be curly by the time I get to work again, but it's okay, you know. These top curls, and see how they give that extra little bend at the very top. Hairspray. There we are. It'll calm down and be a little bit less big, but I gotta go to work. See you tomorrow. Hi, it's another day. I haven't done anything with my hair because I'm just wearing a hat today. So I just brushed it, didn't put anything in it, and this is what we're doing. Hi, another day. So today is not a washing day, but it's kind of a reset day for my hair. So I'm using the Diva Curl Scalp Purify Easy Rinse Exfoliating Spray. I've been using this for maybe about 3 weeks. It is a new product in the Diva Curl line, and I love it. I have very dry scalp. It over cleanses and dries out and flakes very easily. So this stuff, you spray it on, you let it sit for a few minutes, you rinse it out and condition, and your scalp feels fresher. Not like it's just been cleansed or anything, but it's just nice. So we're gonna let that sit for a few minutes and then rinse it out and condition. And I think I'm just letting my hair air dry today, so I'll check in with you after my shower and show you what I put into air dry. Out of the shower, rinsed out that exfoliator spray, conditioned with my Nutriplenish Aveda light moisture conditioner, and then I put in my Diva Curl scalp serum that I showed you earlier in this video. So now I'm gonna air dry my hair, but first I'm gonna put in Nutriplenish Daily Moisture Treatment. It's a leave-in conditioner, pretty much. Just a little bit. And I'm just scrunching this in. I'm not gonna be brushing my hair or running my fingers through it or anything. We're just letting it air dry. I find with my shorter hair, towel drying and then adding product works better. But with longer hair, putting my product in, soaking wet in the shower works better. So, different things. Now I'm gonna take my Diva Curl Super Mousse. It's a mousse. It's awesome. Ooh, mousse. It's funny. Okay. Oh, dropping mousse. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Mousse is getting everywhere. Okay. Some in the back. Gonna go upside down and scrunch. And then these guys like to just really hang out right in my eye, so as it dries, I take a clip and just let it dry back there. So yeah, this will get maybe a little bit crunchy, and then I'll kind of scrunch it and release it. So if I have time, I will check in with you guys and show that. But yeah, here's a air drying midweek, not a wash, but a reset kind of day. Hi, it's another day. I just got back from the gym. So today for my hair, I'm gonna wash it and blow dry, like fully reset. Normally I would maybe wear it in a ponytail today and like reset it tomorrow or reset it on Sunday, or I wouldn't do it today normally. But I'm gonna be out of town this weekend, and tomorrow I have a very early morning at work. So it's now or never. So here we go. I'm gonna wash my hair with my Aveda Shampure shampoo bar, which was a limited edition product that they released during Earth Month. So if you can find a salon that has it in stock, it is my favorite solid shampoo. I've tried a lot. It's the only one that doesn't completely mess up my very dry, sensitive scalp. So I'm gonna do that, and then whenever I use that shampoo bar, I always use a mask. So I use the Diva Curl Melt into Moisture mask. So I'll do that, exfoliate my body, let it all kind of sit in, and then I'll be back to blow dry my hair, which is kind of the same process as you saw earlier in the week, but we'll show you again. It's an eye mask kind of day. So here we are, wet hair. Again, same as earlier in the week. Aveda Speed of Light on hair, towel dried but not brushed out yet. Use a lot, people. Now we brush it. And oil. Mostly on the ends. Blow dry. So that was maybe a minute and a half of blow drying. I have a little more time today than I did earlier in the week when I blow dried my hair, so I'm gonna try to let it air dry as much as possible from this point. So I'll check back in with you again soon. Okay, I didn't film it, but I curled my hair again with my straightener, yeah, and added some hairspray. So this has been a week of doing my hair with you. I hope you enjoyed. Doing your hair is so personal. The amount of effort you put into it is so personal. So do what works for you. I have a lot of products, a lot of tools. I didn't even show you all the tools that sometimes I rotate in, because for me, styling my hair is a big form of expression. And it's a big part of my passion and my life and how I spend my time and what I built my career on and everything. So hope you enjoyed seeing how a professional hairstylist does their hair throughout their week. We're just like you. Sometimes I'm lazy and I wear a hat. Sometimes it's a whole blowout situation. Sometimes I air dry and then curl it. Sometimes I just air dry. So it is different for everybody. Do what works for you. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. If you want to see more, follow me on Instagram at simplyprettywithemmy, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.